Hi, Mr. Brix.
Hi, Lacey.
I know this guy. I think we met once or twice. I think.
Yes, we
He-
toured together.
That's true. Yes, and I actually talked to Virus earlier today. This is Brix from Dope. He is the formerly Dope.
Before
and
that,
formerly
Scrape.
Scrape. Yes.
My guitar for Scrape, which I was playing Dean since probably 2000. Probably 2000 I got with Dean.
Yeah.
So Scrape verse, and then I played Dean basses with Dope for 3 years, and did a couple shows with Slaughter, playing Dean guitars, back to guitar.
Right.
And now I am doing a band called the TransAms, which is a cool early 80s rock throwback band
Right.
with my Cadillac and my Z mainly.
Awesome.
But I have a whole arsenal of Deans that I love.
Well, when I was talking to Virus earlier, I was telling him that you guys were actually one of the first bands that I really became super familiar with who played Dean guitars. And live, I know you can't hear yourself live, but from my perspective in the audience, you guys just sounded huge. Your guitars, your bass, everything sounded gigantic. And I was just like, wow, I want to sound like that. You know, and it was the, you know what? Can somebody please remove her cleavage from here because it's distracting me? I got a job to do here, and her cleavage is looking at me, and it's distracting. Okay?
Here, touch them. Make it. You can make it like that. Dun, dun, dun.
She's made out with me. All right. I know. Okay, we're trying to maintain a professional atmosphere here, and y'all are messing it up. Okay. So we were saying before her cleavage was distracting me.
I don't remember.
I get a D on professionalism right now, I think, and it's her fault. But that's okay. All right. So, anyway, what I was trying to say is that you guys were the first band where I was just like, wow, you sound huge. That is what I want to sound like. And not only, I mean, obviously you guys are amazing musicians, but it's the Dean guitars that just have that incredible, gigantic sound.
They do. I love them. The guitars, I love. Then when I went to bass, I didn't know, because I really wasn't a bass player. But when I got the bass, I was like, and the guys, the bass player before me didn't play Deans. And when they heard it, they were like, listen, and they were like, yeah. So I was playing a Demonator and a Cadillac and 2 Z basses that the Dean custom made for me. They were really cool.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing that's so great about Deans is my guitar player who recently just started playing Deans also, before we had Deans, we like, he had this whole effects thing. It's like, oh, we have the chorus pedal, we have the distortion pedal and the noise gate and this and this and this. And like with Dean, you don't need all that. You just like plug it in and instantly it sounds amazing.
Yeah, they have, the guitars I have the original Dean pickups that come in them from the factory, which I love. Most people get a guitar and put in their favorite EMG pickup or their favorite, DiMarzio pickup to get their sound, but I like the Dean straight up pickups.
Yeah.
They sound great, they're big and fat, they don't feed back, it's everything I want.
Yeah.
So I love it. I
Well,
agree.
and the playability is great. They're comfortable.
I don't have to do much to them, I set them up, I have them set up for my tuning, and they're ready to go.
Awesome. Well, so now what's next in store? You're doing your band TransAms.
I'm doing the TransAms, and
I heard you guys you're in Florida now, but you're kind of becoming national. You're going to be doing Vegas.
we might be doing Vegas. We're sponsored by Jägermeister now.
Awesome.
We're playing the 50th anniversary Daytona 500 race coming up
That's pretty fucking cool. That's amazing.
in the infield. So that's a really big thing.
Yeah.
And although it's covers, I never really expected it to take off like it did. It's really gotten to be a big.
People have fun with that because it like brings them back to their roots and they can sing along. They know all the words, having fun.
And I have some some other projects, original projects, definitely in the wings with established artists. Maybe going to go out on a couple tours with some signed acts that I can't say, but I'll always be doing that.
Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. Does she still tour?
I don't know. I think she's in rehab or jail.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
But yeah, Brix will be here. I'll always be here.
Awesome.
Playing Dean.
Well, give us a website, Brix.
A website. Well, we can do the TransAms. So it's a MySpace. Can I do that? Is there anything
No.
against that? Okay, MySpace, the TransAms band.
We are rule breakers here. That's how we roll.
That's right. So, yeah, I don't have a Brix.com or anything, unfortunately, but I should, and I will.
That will be coming. Brix.com. Possibly. If we're lucky. If you're lucky. Well, you know what? You have done a fabulous job with your career. You've been doing so much, and you've been so successful, and you're still up and coming. You're still available as keyboard player, as bass player, as guitar player.
Good thing, so,
Yeah. Hire him. He rocks. to us. So rock on. Everybody sounds good. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. I'm having such an amazing time. I need a break. I need a rest. Do you get a commercial break? All right, I have to take a breather and do maybe another shot of Jaeger, maybe. But thank you so much for staying tuned in. We're having so much fun here. You need to be here. If you're not here, keep watching because I've already made out with her and we're already getting drunk and we're getting ready. We still have not interviewed Dave Mustaine yet. So that is coming up. Stay tuned. We'll be back and I'll be here.